All right, good evening, everybody. Tonight I'm going to go over the new 2024 law, the new law on how to apply for FinCEN number. This has to do with small businesses, those that are registered. I'm going to go over some information today. For those of you who haven't already, watch this video regarding the new 2024 tax law update. Make sure you go back to that video on my YouTube channel. It's on the playlist as well. And also for those who haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to this channel because I go live weekly and upload new videos giving you the new tax updates. Don't forget, you guys, next week I'll be accepting new tax clients on January the 3rd. For those of you who are interested in getting tax preparation with me, going to be very busy during that week. So make sure that you put, if you have all your information, that you book in time on the scheduler, okay? Make sure you book on the scheduler, and it's below this video. So I'm going to go right into what I'm trying to share right now. I'm streaming live on LinkedIn, YouTube, and I'm also on By Grace Tax Services. So I'm going to go over, people been hearing about this new FinCEN number. And I want to make sure that I was clear on this and share some information regarding this on my YouTube channel and also on my other social media sites so that people are aware of this. Now, what I'm on is the website, the United States Department, the official website of the United States government. This is the Financial Crimes and Enforcement Network. Now, the government has been cracking down on those who have the large businesses. Now they're focusing also on those who have small business, so that a lot of transparency, you guys. So what is a FinCEN number? A FinCEN identifier is a unique identifying number that FinCEN will issue to individuals who have provided FinCEN with their business information and to reporting companies that have filed initial reports. And I'm be going over that with you. So you see I'm on the home page. You can go, I'm clicking on the tab and I hope that you can see me. Let me make sure that you can see it while I'm doing this. Okay. You can go to the tabs and you see beneficial ownership information reporting. Now, under this video, you should see the link that will take you to this website so you understand what a FinCEN number is. Okay. This is for the small business. They just passed this law. It goes in effect. Well, it's already, this law was already dead in 2021, but they put it in effect. It goes in effect January 1st, 2024 for small businesses. Okay. You're going to have to report it. You're going to have to apply for your FinCEN number and you're going to have to report information about your business. Now, on this page that I'm sharing with you guys, it tells you how do I file, do I qualify for an exemption, and how do I get a FinCEN ID. A lot of people have been talking about this. First off, before I start, no, you cannot file until January 1st, 2024 for your FinCEN number. This is for registered business, domestic and foreign business, okay? So if you will have an LLC or a corporate business corporation, then you will have to unless you exempt, okay? So I'm going to discuss some of this information in this video and go to some of the tabs where you might have questions. Let me see to make sure the screen, okay. You go and you should scroll to the top. It's got beneficial ownership information reporting. FinCEN has prepared the following frequent asked questions in response to inquiries received relating to the beneficial ownership information reporting rule. Okay. It says these, okay, all of these is explanatory. It'll tell you what is beneficial ownership information. Why do companies have to report beneficial ownership information to the U.S. Department of the Treasury? Under the Corporate Transparency Act, which was passed, who can access beneficial ownership information? How will companies become aware of the reporting requirements? So all this information is on this website that I shared with you guys, okay, to answer some of your questions. What is beneficial ownership information? Beneficial ownership information refers to identifying information about the individuals who directly or indirectly own or control a company. How is this important? You have to report. You got to make sure that you report correctly. If you don't report correctly, this could cause you to be fined so much a day, up to $500 a day, and also put in jail. So you have to make sure that your information is right when you filing for your FinCEN number. Also, if you already a registered business, you have into 2025 to file for that FinCEN number. But if you do it after January the 1st, you have 90 days. So that's important to notice. Why do companies have to report beneficial ownership information to the United States Department of Treasury? It says in 2021, Congress passed the Corporate Transparency Act on a bipartisan basis. This law creates a new beneficial ownership information reporting requirements as part of the United States government efforts to make it harder for bad actors to hide or benefit from their ill-gotten gains through shell companies or any other ownership structures. So this was passed in 2021, and it's just now taking effect, you guys. It goes into effect on the 1st January. Under the corporate, I'm just going to go over a little bit. I'm going to scan down, and then y'all can go to the page. FinCEN will permit federal, state, local, and tribal officials, as well as certain foreign officials who submit a request through a U.S. federal government agency to obtain beneficial ownership information for authorized activities related to national security, intelligence, and law enforcement. Financial institutions will also have to access to business ownership information to certain circumstances with the consent of the reporting company. Those financial institutions, regulators, will have access to beneficial ownership information when they supervise the financial institution. So as you go on this site, I have it below this video, you'll find all this information that I'm talking about today. And a lot of people don't know about it, but you have to make sure, especially if you have a LLC or a corporation, this is something new. How will companies become aware of the requirements, reporting requirements? FinCEN is engaged in a robust outreach and education campaign to raise awareness of and helping reporting companies understand the new reporting requirements. So they'll be letting you know, you guys, letting all of us know who hasn't. So let me scroll down some more. Should my company report beneficial ownership information now? No. No one needs to report beneficial ownership to FinCEN number until January 1st, 2024. FinCEN is currently not accepting any beneficial ownership information reports yet, okay? When do I need to report my company's beneficial ownership information to FinCEN? A reporting company created or registered to do business before January 1st, 2024 will have until January 1st, 2025. So if your business is already registered, you have until January 1st, 2025 to file its initial beneficial ownership information report. A reported company created or registered on January 1st or after before the January 1st, you will have 90 calendar days after receiving the notice of the company's creation or registration to file its initial report of ownership. Okay, when will FinCEN accept beneficial ownership information reports. FinCEN will begin accepting ownership information reports on January 1st, 2024, New Year's. Beneficial ownership information reports will not be accepted before then. Will there be a fee for submitting a beneficial ownership information report to FinCEN? No, there will be no fee for submitting your beneficial ownership information report to FinCEN. How will I report my company's beneficial ownership information? Okay, make sure you scroll down on the website to see all this. If you are required to report your company's beneficial ownership information to FinCEN, you will do so electronically through a secure filing system available via FinCEN's website, the website that I'm on. This system is currently being developed and will be available before your report must be filed. But if you want to have learn any information, you can go to this website because this is by the government, okay? Where can I find the form to report? The form to report beneficial ownership information is not yet available. Once available, information about the form will be posted on FinCEN's beneficial ownership information page, okay? Okay, scrolling now. Is a reporting company required to use an attorney or certified public accountant to submit beneficial ownership information to FinCEN? A lot of people have been saying is no. FinCEN expects that many, if not most, reporting companies will be able to submit their beneficial ownership information to FinCEN on their own using the guidance FinCEN has issued. So don't be scammed with people saying that you have to come to them to do it. FinCEN has issued reporting companies that need help meeting their reporting obligations can consult with a professional service provider such as a lawyer or accountant. Okay, be clear on that. Who can file a report on behalf of a reporting company? What information will be collected on filers? Anyone whom the reporting company authorized to act on its behalf, such as an employee, an owner, or a third-party service provider, may file the ownership report on the reporting company behalf. When submitting the beneficial ownership report, individual filers should be prepared to provide basic contact information about themselves, including their name and email address or phone number. You have to make sure that all the information is correct. So what companies will be required to report beneficial ownership information to FinCEN? Domestic reporting companies are corporations, limited liability companies, and other entities created by filing of a document with the Secretary of State or any similar office in the United States. So those who are not self-employed would not. It's just corporations and limited liability companies, what I'm reading on this website to my understanding. Foreign reporting companies are entities, including corporation and limited liability companies, formed under the law of a foreign country that has registered to do business in the United States by the filing of a document with the Secretary of State or similar offices. There are 23 types of entities that are exempt from the reporting requirements. So you scroll down and you just share all the ones that are exempt. Some. These entities include public traded companies meeting specific requirements, many nonprofits, and certain large operating companies. So it says, one of them says security reporting issuer, government authority, bank, credit union, money services business, broker, security exchange, other exchange act, investment companies, venture capital, insurance companies, state license insurance, commodity, accounting firm, public utility, financial market utility, pool investment vehicle, tax exempt entity subsisting a tax exempt entity, large operation companies, inactive entity, subsidiary of certain exempt entities. So those are the ones, okay, you guys. And then it has more information that you want to read on if you come on this website. It says it's a sole proprietor reporting company. No, unless a sole proprietor was created, or if a foreign sole proprietorship registered to do business in the United States by filing a document with the Secretary of State or a similar office. So no with the sole proprietor unless all the other information they're asking for. Let's see. It has other information. Who is a beneficial owner of a reporting company? And I'm going to read that and I'm going to end this video, you guys. A beneficial owner of a reporting company. A beneficial owner is an individual who either directly or indirectly exercises substantial control over the reporting company, owns or controls at least 25% of the reporting company's ownership interest. Okay, so that hopefully all this information that I shared, and you go and you can read what's below and you can get all the details. I have the link down in the description of this video. I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube and LinkedIn. If you're on Facebook and LinkedIn, it should be below the link, so you can go and go to this site. And when you go to it, probably take you to the home page. But then again, all you have to do when you get there, you make sure it's changed. Okay, when you get there, it's changed. You can go to this on the resources and hit beneficial ownership information reporting, and it should give you the information. Hopefully all this information that I shared in this video has been helpful to you. They have a lot of information, you guys, so you don't have to get discouraged about this. They will be helping us to send us information, and you can go to that website and get everything you need to learn and know more about applying for your FinCEN number if you're not exempt. Exempt companies will not have to, but if you have to file, then they get all the details on their website. Don't forget, January 3rd, that's when I'm accepting new clients. Just want to let you guys know about all the information about how to apply for your FinCEN number, and hopefully this video has helped you. If you have any questions and concerns, make sure you post it below this video, and I hope that y'all have a great